Assalomu alaykum hammaga, sizlar bilan Java ESPORTS stream yoni do'stlar. O'yinlarni boshlasak ham bo'ladi endi. Hamma zo'rmi? Charchashlar yo'qmi? O'yin kelibdi qanaqadir. Fikringiz qanday? David Villaga zo'r. Chotki David Villa zo'r chiqqan. David Villa zo'r chiqqan, David Villa. Kamera bir o'ynab shunaqa qo'yapti kamera. Kamerani o'chirib qo'yamigan, ha? Nima deysizlar? Kamerani o'chirib qo'yamigan, kamera o'ynayapti-da. Internet bir tekis emasda. Qiroli qotib qoldimi deyman. Minus ko'rinishga pak ochib bo'lmaydi. Kameram menimcha qotdi kamera. Kameram qotib qoldi, o'chirib qo'yaman kamerani. Kamera o'chirib qo'yaman, kamera qotdi. Ket Qiroli. Batistuta yaxshiroq, Batistuta. Minus coins olmaydi. Moda. Visca Barça, Visca Catalunya deymi? Ketdik. Frega hali ishlamadim hech kimni. Frey berma menga. Alyans Arena'da oynayamiz. Rakip account.
Welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Munich, the city that many would consider with justification to be the footballing capital of the land. And the Allianz Arena, you have to say, is the most fitting of venues for such a grand city. We have already started here.
Kylian Mbappe. O'zbekiston bayroqlari zo'r turadi. Bu pas ko'ryapsizlarmi? Qayerda o'yinchi ochiq turganini ko'rsatib beryapti.
And that interception was most necessary. Nedved laid back in. Nesta cuts out the pass.
Matthews.
I think it goes without saying, Peter, that Michel Platini will be standout here.
Yeah, a man, of course, who's been idolised by so many, but bettered by almost no one.
Yeah, maybe other players can do it on their day, Peter, but with this fella, he could do it repeatedly. He did it over and over again. It's because he had a wonderful understanding of the game
Gilberto.
And an incredible ability to read things before everyone else.
He did it all with style and pizzazz. And the shots!
Voy gap yo'q.
Oh, that is really good tenacity.
11 coins.
And we have our very first call.
Kanamidan qarz o'qiyapman.
Wan-Bissaka.
Bissaka.
Now a sudden chance to counter.
Wan-Bissaka. David. David.
And the ball's come loose here. Platini.
Nedved.
Oh, good spread.
Yeah. Bu qandaydir xato beryapti paslar.
That's a good ball played into space.
Bissaka.
Out wide, but he won't reach that one. Gilberto Silva. So what can they make of this? Kante gets over and intercepts. Cafu. Now it's Messi, and he's managed to get free.
Lionel. Platini.
And one more try.
Maldini.
So it is still 0-0. Now it's Eto'o, and it's Salah. He has found a way through.
Salahdan, blitz qilmayapti-ku bu.
Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Oh, that's
Bissaka, Salah ochildi.
Nedved, he's found a way through. Great ball and he's in here. Mateus!
Ho ho ho ho. Kim bu? Mateus.
That looks like a preconceived plan.
Mateus.
And then unleash.
3 kundan beri yozaman o'ynaylik. O'zim kecha stream boshladim-ku.
Themselves in front.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them.
Stream boshlaganimga kecha bo'ldi o'zi endi.
Picked out brilliantly.
Barcelona can
Wambi
certainly
Saka.
afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Now it's Eto. No, that's been intercepted. Nesta.
Nesta nima qilib yuribdi himoyada, hujumda?
Platini. Barcelona leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half.
Nesta hujumda.
The score is 1-0. Messi, and here's
Nima
Messi.
qilyapti hujumda Nesta? Bilmadim.
The assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Batistuta yaxshiroq shunday lekin o'tkazib yuboryapti o'yinchilar.
Maldini, a player who needs no introduction.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Eto.
O'yinchilar o'tkazib yuboryapti lekin.
And he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Hammasiga
Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
qanaydir
Well, I think
palapartishlik
there's
bo'lyapti-da.
plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Barcelona head for the dressing room in possession of a one. Oh, shooting!
Oho, cho'chog'i cho'mich. Mateus.
Two to the good. They have breathing space. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Platini. And that has put paid to that. Gerrard.
Ye. Nima bu Maldini patkat ko'rdinglarmi?
Just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be.
Ha, Telegramda yozyapman. Indamay 3 kundan beri yozyapman desangiz, qayerda bu? 3 kundan beri stream qilmayapman-ku deyapman.
Shot a goal.
Ya bu chef bu. Ya son.
Cafu. Messi looking to run onto it. He gets big.
Gap yo'q.
He couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Like bosamiz. Like donat karta ulangan, donat ham ulangan streamga. Ekranga chiqadi. Qanaqa savol bo'lsa, bersanglar bo'ladi, bemalol donat.
Disappointed with that. And it's Nedved. Nesta. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. David Villa!
Oy, gap yo'q, ko'rib qo'ydi chiqarganimni. Gap yo'q,
Yeah, but
super.
how about that coolness and
Ko'rib qo'ydi
confidence
chiqarganimni.
to see
Ko'rmayapti
what
o'ylim.
it was
Qildi
and
uriladi bor.
produce a beautiful response.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And here's Eto. Lam deals with that comfortably. Done delicately. Good ball over the top. Nesta cuts it out.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their...
Oh, what has happened here?
Oy. Gerard teppa.
To finish.
Oh, gap yo'q. Uramadi ali.
Collective relief.
Assalomu alaykum, alaykum assalom.
Of the defenders.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
75. 70, 75. 70-75 deydi-ki. Pastı yomon o'tkazdi, gap yo'q Nestadan.
Substitution.
Uzbekistan can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Gerard. Maradona. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet.
Uzbekistan really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Uy! Son nima qildi hozir?
Should have put that one away.
Son Heung-min really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Wan-Bissaka. Uzbekistan
Qiroli.
are looking to go forward now.
Oshirib ketadi Neymarga. Ha,
Neymar.
bo'ldi, o'z bilan o'zi o'q qoldi.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid
Yıkıtıp
it
taşadı,
slightly and
sondu.
should have released it because the
Yıkıtıp
support was
taşadı.
arriving quickly.
Gap yo'q.
Neymar. That's a shade optimistic.
I think we're about to see.
Canım, anam o'zgardim, lekin
And no half
o'zgarishga
measures from here.
ketmadim.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's picked his way through.
Bila, Blitzga bormadi.
Oh, he's ended up in no man's land. Oh, that's fabulous. It's
Ber! Son Salah Blitzda. Salah cho'ta Blitzlar o'xshamayaptimi?
Can't ask for much more than that.
So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of
Gap
football.
yo'q, zo'r.
A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning.
Please turn.
Shohrux, rahmat o'yin uchun. Go, Qiroli. Beka 91 ketdik. O David Villas bor ekan hujumda. Biz qanday ko'nsasak bo'la. Qanday ko'yinsiz? Assalomu alaykum, alaykum assalom. Omad, rahmat. Men bilan iltimos. O'ynaymiz, kirsalar o'ynaymiz.
Welcome to those who
Qarzga
have joined us all
qo'ysak
here
bo'ladimi?
on a
Qarzgami?
beautiful, clear evening.
Qarzga faqat
The conditions
menga bersa
contributing
kerak.
to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands.
Qarzga olmaylar, men akkaunt oldim. Prosta akkauntda bor ekan minus ko'rmabman.
matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. The action has already started. Now it's Mohamed Salah. That is a great pick out. Aldair kept aware.
Случайный vaziyatda.
Reclaimed easily. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Costa Curta calmly anticipates. Ball has bounced loose now. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows. Oh, here's a chance!
Ya, Peter Cech-ku bu.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Villa actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Mohamed Salah is wide and looking to get it. It's Salah!
Oy, nima qildi hozir Salah?
Oh, that's well spotted. Quality ball. Played back in. Nedved.
Yeah, Salah.
No
Yeah,
goals as
Salah.
yet. Belling. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Mohamed Salah. And here's a chance.
Oh, Salah.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mohamed Salah is offering a right
O'yin
smile.
yaxshiroq. Batistuta ham yaxshiroq bo'ldi.
Barcelona with the corner. There first. Cleared away.
U Misakagacha bermadi.
David Villa. Milan have the chance to go the other way.
Yeah. Salah.
Bergkamp.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Patkat. Молодец.
That's going to go a long way.
Yo'q. Bля, Salah.
Passing nice and neat. David Villa. It's a goal kick.
O'yinmi? 104 bo'ladi o'yin.
Wan-Bissaka. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Mohamed Salah will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Bellingham. David Villa has it out. And now the hit.
Bunaqa tepish.
Ambitious.
David Villaga emas hali.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Gilberto Silva. Shifted upfield. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, chance to finish.
Bля, Salah Blitz. Beryapti-ku.
Bellingham. And it's Bergkamp.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying.
Gap yo'q.
Ball is over the line.
Alaykum assalom. Inzaghi bilan 104 bo'ladi, Inzaghi bilan.
Messi. Stoichkov. And he was quick to react. Gilberto Silva. And it's Messi. Stoichkov!
Bля, tomog'im.
Now it's Stoichkov. Messi. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the first
Never
45
mind,
minutes are up. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break.
Located by the gates.
No goals at this stage, but
105
certainly
bo'ladi
a
golli.
of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. So the first half brought no goals. And that has left him in a heap. Chouameni. Stoichkov.
Oğlum gitti.
And that's a good ball. Decent hit.
Ye bile.
Marvelous goal.
Vurup ketgandi.
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So the first moment of
Yeah,
real
Bill.
significance.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden...
Son
bang.
Blitz tepmayapti-ku yaxshi. Qanotdan bo'lgani Salat qanotdan bo'lyapti lekin.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Barcelona are looking to go forward now.
Eton 3 kishi o'tkazib tashladi.
David Villa. David Villa!
Gap yo'q. Savunmasang sen uradi degan.
2 up now, and they are cruising. Beautiful, just
Sen urmasang sen uradi degan gap bor.
the joy of the moment.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
It's starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Roberto Silva. Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's...
He's got the goal!
Zo'r tepdi Nedved
Terrific
lekin.
save from the keeper.
Nedved really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then. Wan-Bissaka has a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And now they can spring out of defence. He tries a shot! Costa Curta. Messi. Chip through. That has been knocked clear.
Hop endi highlight Mbappe bilan deyarli bir xil ekan.
This is their second corner of the game.
Batistuta yaxshiroq menimcha 105 reytingda teng bo'ldi. O'yna.
Chance to counter.
Men pas o'chirib qo'yishim kerak ekan.
Neto.
Pas qandaydir neto bo'lyapti.
Led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Mateus. That's Nedved.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive. The
Yeah,
type of
son
move
o'tkazmayapti.
to please any coach.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contact.
Hadi. Mana ketdi.
Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, I think it's great. He's showing plenty of fight here. You want that to spread throughout the...
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Nedved. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi. Now it's Stoichkov. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Stoichkov. No, that's been intercepted. Mohamed Salah. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
Ye, bile pas demay olib qo'ydi.
That's the keepers.
Pasni o'chirib qo'yish kerak ekan.
Side is up. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard.
Nimagadir
and you can sense
neto
that all around us.
bo'lyapti. Neto.
Things going pretty.
Juda neto bo'lyapti. Juda neto. O'shiraydimi? Bo'lmadi qandaydir bu sxema yana. Bu sxema ham tushmadi menga. RMF'da o'ynab ko'rsam ekan, ha? MF'ga yetmayman ekan. MF'ga yetmaydi baribir. Ikkita MF zo'rda. Ne ответ, qani ne ответ? Kylian Mbappe ketdik. Go. Fenomenal finishing bor-da, Batistuta o'shaning uchun zo'r deb bilyapman men. Hamda esa tezligi ham yaxshi, kicking power yaxshi, tepishi, bosh bilan o'ynashi, hammasi zo'r deydi. Endi Oven'da men bitta blogerga yozdim. Shu chet davlat blogeriga tanishim bor-da, yozdim. Oven'da o'ynatib ko'rganman bu kartasini dedim. Unchalik zo'r emas dedim. Batistuta qanday? Batistutani o'ynatib ko'rmaganman dedim. Keyin aytdi, Oven'da dedi, Liverpool kartasi bor dedi. 103. O'sha zo'r chiqqan dedi. Bu unaqa zo'r emas. Batistutada fenomenal finishing bor deyapti. Hamda esa yaxshi o'ynaydi, tepishlari ham zo'r, udari ham yaxshi. Senga maslahat beraman, Batistutani ol deyapti-da menga. Men o'shani ataylab so'rab ko'rdim. O'zim ham Batistutani olaman deb turuvdim. Keyin so'raganimdan keyin shunaqa dedi. Endi Batistuta yaxshiroq-da, baribir ham biladi-da. Ancha yaxshi futbolga tushunadi, mendan zo'r tushunadi. Shuni yozdim keyin. -10.850. Minus qo'ysa qanday oladilar? Men akkaunt bo'lgan paytim minus bo'lgan, o'shaning uchun. Ketdi go. 0422 30 83 82. Account old, ko'rishlar mumkin. X Blitzlar bor. 5x Blitzlar. Izzatulloh ketdik. 09. Like bosib qo'yamiz do'stlar, like, efirga like bosamiz. Minus olish, bilmayman minus olishdi. Akkauntda minus bo'lgan deyapman, akkauntda. Men bilmayman qanday olishdi minus qo'yishdi. Men xabarim yo'q minus qo'yishni olishdan. Mana David Villa mana kartasiga 5 ketaman-da, double touch ham bor ichida. Uy. Yirtib yuboradi-da, yirtib. Finishingni qaranglar, 97, tezlanishlar normal, kicking power 97, balans 95, stamina 95, acceleration bor, tezlanishi 89, speed 95, Qiroli 82, Zayt tight position 85 ekan, dribbling 90, ball control 97, attacking 97 ekan. O'y bila bu zo'r kartada. Double touch bormi? Qarab ko'raychi. Yomon gol urib qo'yganman bunda. Double touch, o'y, Marcel Turin. Zo'r ekan. Gap yo'q, David Villa. Ketdik go. Yana qachon stream qilasiz? Har kuni stream bo'ladi. Nega Cannavaro'ni o'ynamayapsiz? Cannavaro bo'yi past deb o'ynatgim kelmaydi-da. Qanday ishonmayman. Ikkinchi etajda o'tkazib yuboradi deb o'ylayman-da. Shuni o'ynatmayman.
Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, atmosphere frenetic.
Shunday alt account.
Arena in the outskirts of Munich, the epitome of aesthetic perfection and cutting edge. Pretty much what the near capacity crowd are entitled to demand. The action has already started. It's a good spell of possession, this. Adams did well to stay calm there. Oh, that's well spotted. That's beautifully well.
Offside. Qayerga ketasan? Qayerga ketasan?
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That's good vision.
Nesta.
Oh, nicely intercepted. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Shoboshly floated for a chance.
Ye, bile bu qanday havodan uzatib yubordi bu?
First blood drawn.
Ye, ko'te.
Barcelona really were
Yeah,
asking
could
for
they?
trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage
Ya,
that.
mana
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately
Tip
there
etkandagi.
was no way through. Quarter of an hour played. Well, that's well seen too.
shunaqa bosh bilan o'ynaydiganda zo'r yaxshiroq o'yinchi bo'lsa,
Barcelona are really in a position where
Uzun pas
patience
juda
and
ko'p
prudence will
beryapmiz-da.
serve them best. Time's on their side.
David Villa. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Acherbi.
David Villa. Mbappe shapes to shoot. He scored. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Mayli.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Mayli.
Milan are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Mateus.
Mayli.
Magnificent! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now. Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He rises!
La, ekranga qarab, onang deyman. Bu tarafga qaramaganman.
And this is getting better and better. Great corner, and he did the rest.
He did so well there. It's not the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehand behind that one.
Endi o'ynaylik. 3-1. O'ynaylik.
Milan take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Loose ball now. Oh, what has happened here?
Yeah, o'tib ketdimi to'p?
Is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Roberto Baggio. Neymar. Barcelona are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. He's in a good position here. Hits one.
Bila, darvozabonni chiqarganimdek bo'lmasdi-da.
Well and truly out of sight.
Chota bila, darvoza. Himoya slabi bo'lib ketdimi? Ikkita destroyer turibdi-da himoyada bila. Bittasini build up qo'ysammikan, ha?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way.
Bittasini build up qo'ysammikan? Ikkita destroyer-da, o'shaning uchun tashlab yuboryapti-da meni himoya.
Grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue
O'shaning uchun
to
tashlab
do.
yuboryapti meni himoya.
Nedved. David Villa.
There will be 3 minutes.
He's gone forward. Beckham. Interesting ball. No, he's just misjudged that one.
4-3 bo'lib ketdi-ku remontada. Remontada qilish kerak ekan shtaymga.
David Villa. David Villa!
Gap yo'q.
That is a truly outstanding save.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
This possibly the last play of the half. Beckham, who's short,
Gap yo'q.
and the whistle goes for half.
Yaxshi.
Just a quick announcement. We would like to inform you that CCTV is now in operation for your safety. Substitution for Barcelona. Number 13. Nesta. Number
Whistle goes,
15.
and we start the second half.
Coming on the field.
Barcelona decide to shake things up. There has been a change in face to face with
Yeah, bila, nima o'tib ketyapti bu himoya, ha?
Oh, taken with style. Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. He scores! That is just remarkable. The amount of bend he got on that.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. And it's Eto. David Villa. Barcelona come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
David Villa gets a foot in here. Mbappe. Done delicately. Well, played right into his path. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
This is the time you need that pace.
That pass isn't the best. Works it forward. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
60,332.
And here's Eto. Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. He won't be happy with that one. Barcelona have it back and can go again. Beckham, 2 assists to his credit already.
Butun jamoasi bilan uni himoyalanyapti-ku bu.
Nedved. Threads one in.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Costa Curta. Now it's Mbappe. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. He's had it taken off him. Gives a look and plays it forward. Beckham. Gilberto Silva. Just about up to 75 minutes. Nice interception, well timed. Roberto Baggio. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Mbappe. Roberto Baggio. Can he spark a counter here? David Villa charging forward, the ball at his feet. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, perfectly measured that.
Ikkita destroyer qo'yishning oqibatida bu bilan himoyaga. Oldinga chiqib ketib qoldi ikkalasi destroyerlar. Na, ko't qiladi raqiblar akanosi. Internet ishlamay qoldi raqibda menimcha. Men ikkita destroyerni biladi. Salibani qo'yaylik. Saliba bu qanotda yaxshi o'ynagan. Raqib chiqib ketib qoldi, qotisham gappa. Xurshid ESPORTS ketdik. Chiqib ketib qoldi raqib. Saliba yaxshiroq Beckenbauerdan. Saliba yaxshiroq Beckenbauerdan.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening.
Brazil.
And the promise of a match that will
Brazil,
really get the
Braziliya.
So it feels like a pretty special occasion.
Saliba ketdi. Eto. Gilberto Silva, Cannavaro, Costa Curta.
Some of the game's glitterati since 2006. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, that's well spotted. David Villa. Shot could be on. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Joshua.
Maradona, Diego Maradona. Hech kim unutmay qo'ydi oxirgi paytda Maradona.
He's got a sign of goal.
Piotr Chekh.
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yaxshi Chekh.
Maradona actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Well, that's well seen too. Wan-Bissaka. And they're quick to get it back. Couldn't squeeze it through. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well, no, that is pretty much the end of that. It's gonna be disappointed
Pasla
with
o'tmayaptimi umuman. Uzun pasla o'ynayapmiz juda ko'p.
that. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Cannavaro makes the interception. Right, Roberto Baggio. Shot a goal!
Gap yo'q.
Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front.
Ventilatorda o'chirib qo'ying. Telefon kun issiq, juda issiq.
And ultimately, a more than tidy finish.
Roberto really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Barcelona have penetrated for the first time.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team,
Iloji yo'q
he's
boshqa.
always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
He has slightly undercooked that one. Oh, and the shot!
Bile.
Got rid.
Darvoza to'siniga tegib zaybal qildi boyadan beri.
Barcelona are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. And here's Eto'o, and he's managed to get free. Van Dijk can get it clear. He's having a hit.
Oy, zarbani ko'rdinglarmi? Zarbani.
Kimmich cuts it out. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Mateus. Now it's Eto'o. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Barcelona
Yeah.
looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. That's an excellent interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Brazil clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be
Voy
intercepted.
bile.
Gilberto Silva calmly anticipates. Now it's Eto'o. It's Eto'o!
Tepa onasini emsin buni. Darvozabonni.
Can he put it away? And that was very necessary. Stoichkov. Oh, good read.
Gap yo'q.
That is going to be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing rooms. Well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It's still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. How's the first half compared with your expectations?
Well, I think
Rahmat,
there's
rahmat
plenty
o'yin
to
uchun.
be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the
Endi
score
formaga
and
qaytyapmiz-da. Qaytib oling endi yaxshi.
Barcelona leading a cagey game here.
4 soatlab o'ynashib, bitta match o'ynayman bo'ldi kuniga. Endi o'ziga kelyapti forma.
We're off again.
Barcelona definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off. Brazil clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch. Vinicius Junior! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Looks a good ball through. Oh, what a ball! Real chance!
Nima kerak edi hozir? Nima kerak edi hozir? Fint qilib, talpayib, tep darvozaga.
Take the keeper long to start barking at his defense.
Talpayib, bile. Fint qilib.
Van Dijk.
Naqqa kerak fint qilib javohir hozir berdi.
Mateus.
Chiqqanda tepmaysanmi? O'ynab o'tirmay.
That's a nicely weighted pass.
Gol ham fint qilaman.
Built as the single goal between the sides. No, Again, there's no way through. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Tushunmayman.
Brazil clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bastoni gets it away.
Izzatullo nimaga chiqib ketdi hozir oxirigacha o'ynamay?
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Good looking ball. And he's in on goal.
Ya dalbayo passingga urraysini.
This looks sharp. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe. Brazil are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Pass is just off target.
Brazil really are showing all the necessary...
Oh, what has happened? Great hits!
Offside emasmi?
And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Brazil grab the equaliser, and we're all square. He's tried one! Goal at his mercy.
Hozir 2-0 bo'lardi, bor-ku. Da bunga tushunmayman-da.
He could have won it then, and now he'll be all...
Eto'ga ham tushunmayman hozir, bor-ku. Da qo'l ko'targan payt chop oldinga qarab.
Perhaps momentary.
Boryapsan, hay, boryapsan.
That's going to go a long way.
Qo'l ko'taryapsan, pas beryapman. Urmaysanmi?
Well cut out.
Darvozabon to'zini
There at all.
to'pini yirtmaysanmi to'rini? Voy dalbayo.
That was a matter of inches.
Oh, and it's such a good effort. Maybe the target really should have been hit.
Pressing's intense,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
it's
yeah.
paid off.
Ya. Ketdi oldinga qarab. Hozir bitta pas bilan beraverar, lekin bizda himoya yaxshi.
Wonder if that's it now, but
Qara.
there may be one more opportunity, Peter,
Nima
for
qilsa
a
bo'ladimi?
late steal here.
Fintlarni qo'ybida eto.
Well, that wasn't too...
Ya, yordik.
He's going to need 30
Yardik.
minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, we can only
Bilan
hope
8
we
ta zarba
get an
berib,
extra
10 ta
time
zarba berib,
contest
8
of
tasi aniq
similar
bo'libdi,
ambition,
lekin
provided
goldan
the
darak yo'q.
defeat doesn't begin to play a part.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time.
Mayli, ekstraga borib jazolayman
Quest to
raqibni.
find the winner continues. Barcelona conceded an
Ekstraga borib
equaliser
jazolayman
later on.
raqibni.
Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? Costa Curta. Roberto Baggio.
Ekstraga borib jazolaymiz
It's
raqibni.
Roberto Baggio.
Baggio.
He's picked his way through. Oh, he's in! David Villa!
Ya, ura olmadi Villa.
Cleared without complication.
Qoyili.
Oh, great chance. Can it do
Oh, молодец eto.
Yes, it's there.
Mana buni gol deb qo'yibdi-da.
That has raised the roof. And he's stuck it
Nima bo'ldi
away
bu?
as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Yaxshi.
Barcelona
Raqib endi
go into the lead.
daydi udarlardan
Expects to put the ball in the net.
bersa
That's what
kerak.
he's paid to do.
Bitta fin.
Oh, and he's in here.
Bitta fin.
Oh, shooting
Bitta fin.
chance. They've done it.
Gap yo'q.
Up now, and they are cruising.
perhaps deserves a little bit of
Yaxshi.
sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's
Meni
clear that the keeper was
chota
inside the
endi
box
hazillashdi-ku
defense.
ular.
By the time he picked up the flight of that,
Endi
it was too
hazillashmaydi.
late.
Endi hazillashmaydi.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, their manager seems to have
Hey.
them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. David Villa. Oh, perfectly measured that.
Gap yo'q.
And picked that up.
Gap yo'q, gap yo'q.
In extra time.
Hello everybody, and this is
90 minutes long gone.
Yo'q, kerak emas bir time. Nega oxirigacha o'ynaymiz.
And the search
Bunisi
for
kerak
a
emas.
is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama?
Shu gameplay normal emasmi deb qo'yaman-da. Chota bergan paslarim aniq.
This really has been thrilling.
Yeah.
Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. David Villa. Pedri cuts out the
Yeah,
pass.
offside.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Offside.
Gilberto Silva.
Yo, ber ey.
And he's picked out the run. He's found. Can he finish?
Yeah, gap yo'q.
It's there. All set up now for a dramatic climax.
Raqibim remontada qilishga ozgina.
And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I
Harakat.
think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance.
Yeah.
Patience is key.
Malades. Nimaga qilib yuribdi u pastdagi?
Task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Voy, Nedved ochilmaysanmi?
Waited.
Well, he got rid because he was
Ochilding-ku.
under pressure.
Yeah. Kim Cannavaro? O'zing. Joni qolmabdi Cannavaroni. Cannavaro.
The ball here.
Cannavaro tep yor.
That has been
Get
clubbed
the
away.
ball.
That's been won straight back.
Gap yo'q.
And there goes
Yaxshi
the
o'yin bo'ldi,
final
yaxshi.
Well, that was close. Both
Cannavaro.
sides playing their part in a
Tezligi
great game of
yaxshi
football.
da baribir.
A real run.
Salom hammaga, salom. Salom gruppadagilar. Katta. Go Qiroli. Go Qiroli bola. Like bosam do'stlar 50 ta like endi bo'pti 50 ta like bo'pti. Bosib qo'yinglar. 50 ta emas 43 ta like bo'pti. Shohjahon. Mana harakatni ko'ringlar. Do'stlar, danat ulab qo'yuvmi, danat yo'qmi? Qadamanmi danatni? Danatni qadamabsiz-ku. Ne söyleyeyim? Danat qadab qo'yaylik. Danat qilsanglar chiqadi ekranga do'stlar. Biz himoyamiz ancha yaxshi bo'lib qoldi, ha? Ko'rgan bo'lsanglar. Allianz Arena qonli jang Manchester United hamda Barcelona uchrashuvi do'stlar 2009 final. Qatli jang katta bo'lsa. Eto, Gilberto Silva
pretty much what the near capacity crowd are entitled to demand. And already we're underway here. Oh, played through for the wide man, Roberto Baggio. Always played David Villa.
Uy, молодец.
Got away with one there.
Barcelona tarkibi tuzilmagan, ha? Barcelona tarkibi. Chotki tarkib bo'ladi, lekin Barcelonaniki.
With the corner there first.
Eto, mana burchak to'pini mana bunday tepadi do'stlar. Burchak to'p. Master klasslar.
Because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Adamslar просто так пошафоры дал.
And all it needed was a touch.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Manchester United finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
No way through. And it's Messi. What a throw in. It's Roberto Baggio. It's Baggio! That's another chance.
Nedved do'stlar qanotdan
They have done it again.
sekingina poylab kirib ketdi.
And he's only too grateful to capitalize on the keeper's
2 gol bo'ladi o'sha
His
2009da.
instinct told him that the
Messi bosh bilan
keeper struggled to cope with that. So
Eto.
top marks for him following up. I think it's
Birinchi gol
really
Eto'ra o'zi asli.
He was well read and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
And things are much healthier in their favor. Mind you,
Ikkinchi golni Messi uradi. Messi qo'shimiz kerak edi Messini hujumga.
Throwing.
2009da birinchi o'zi Eto gol uradi finalda.
Saliba makes the interception. He can run onto that. Now can he find a finish? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He
Odam
evidently
bo'lib
loves the contest.
keldik. Odam
Well
bo'laylik.
seen. Saw that coming.
that was well played, well stopped.
Saliba promptly onto that, and that is that.
Keldik.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Roberto Baggio. Nedved. He's through here. Great shot!
Voy,
It's
David.
loose. Who's going to get there? And that's played in low. Cleared away.
Yaxshi o'yin.
But they've got it again. Here's Cannavaro.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Eto.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's
Voy,
Sterling
bosh
getting
bilan
this
yetu.
one clear. And they win it back again. He's having a go.
Vuy, David.
Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Well, the first goal came from this.
Vuy, Eto'ga ozgina oldi yana.
Not clear.
Молодец, Van Bissaka. O'rtaga berib qo'ydi.
He's in a good position. He's had a hit.
Vuy, bля, qanday
He's done very well
qaytardi
to
hozir
get
buni?
to that.
Roberto Baggio is
Bitta
offering
ko'rsat.
a right smile there.
So, third corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's gone for goal.
Hozir gol urib qo'yay dedi, ozgina qoldi.
Still harmlessly passed.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Threads one in.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Barcelona have it back and can go again.
Matteusdan zarba bo'lmoqchi edi, lekin bo'lmadi.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Reflections on the first half.
Barcelona just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown.
Nolta zarba, nolta.
And a quick
Barcelona
announcement to the benefit
sitting
of
pretty
anybody
here
who
at
is
half-time,
a little
2-0
lost
up.
today. Please look at the screen for information on how to find your way around this stadium.
And we're underway again. And he welcomes it in. Now it's Mbappe. But decent hit!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
That has been cut short. Roberto Baggio is... Now the finish! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. David Villa.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Onajoning rozi qil. Volidangni rozi
They
qil.
are repelled. Shifted upfield. Barcelona with this handy-looking 2-0 lead. They are looking comfortable. Mateus, very much a man of this moment. Oh, perfectly measured that. He has found the... David Villa!
Hoy, bilin bu. David Villani bermaysanmi 9liga qarab? Ishdan keyin ko'zlaysanmi? Ey? O'tding. Ber.
Messi.
Darvozani
And forces him off the
9liga
ball.
qarab. David Villa zo'r ekan. U Blitzni bilmadim-ki, o'ynatmaman Blitzni. Lekin bu David Villa bu zo'r. Men oldin double tashlari ham.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
David Villa absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean. Look, it's a run defenses dislike, but the timing has to...
Tries a shot!
Молодец, Nedved.
And more!
Donnarumma Arsenal bilan
And they are cruising away. That
Arsenal
really
oyun
is
yapmadı,
quite
oyun yapacak
fabulous.
gibi.
All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Barcelona
Darvozabon
find a
lehký
position
o'tib ketdi,
of real
lehký.
strength now.
Lehký o'tib ketdi Darvozabon.
Most accurate pass. And it's played forward. Just about up to 75 minutes. And he's being shifted off it. David Villa. Barcelona finding their passes. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Mbappe, he's picked his way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, this looks sharp. Gets his pass away. Messi.
Gap
Some are shouting for a
yo'q.
corner, but the referee says goal kick. Minutes left on the clock. Oh, it's Bergkamp. It's Bergkamp!
Kim? Chex bu.
That tested the keeper.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Messi plays it short. Valverde. Mbappe.
Ya bu yetarmaydi
He did
bunga.
well to reach that.
Shunaqa orada ko'tim qishib qoladi. Darvozabonni ham olib chiqib qo'yaman bu yoqqa.
Unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here.
has been indicated.
Mateus. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Oh, outsmarting him this time. Added time is up.
Lehký o'tib qoladi Darvozabon. Bitta
Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating
Fincham.
game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do.
Rahmat, Shohjahon. O'yin uchun zo'r bo'ldi. Like'lar bosinglar do'stlar, like'lar bosinglar, like'ni. Like'ni bosinglar, like'ni. Kiramiz. Lehký. Ketdik. Leyla degan qiz bola kirdi menimcha bu. Bizga farqi yo'q lekin qiz bolani, o'z bolani birda yutamiz. Ayash yo'q. Ayab o'tirish yo'q. Qiz bolami, o'g'il bolami farqi yo'q. Intermi bu? Xo'rlayman hozir bu Interda hozir. Qo'limga tushmay yuradi anchoq Inter. Intermi? Bu Intermi? Intermi bu? xo'rlaydi bir Interda. O'yinga. Inter. Yemasanmiz bu Inter.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Munich, the city that many would consider with justification to be the footballing capital of the land. And the Allianz Arena, you have to say, is the most fitting of venues for such a grand city. It's Eto'o! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Ederson.
Oh, he hit that sweetly. And we have our very first corner. Inter Milan has the chance to go
Ikkitalikda
the other
qo'ygan.
way.
Yana ani qo'ydi. Avtobus qo'ydimi Inter menga?
It's a little off target.
Well, Mike alone is, of course, likely to be the key player here, Peter. The mere sniff of a chance and...
Shapes to shoot! And he gets rid in a hurry. Oh, it's a sweet ball there. And he's on his way! Owen stood his ground strongly. Owen was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire. The decision-making we can't. He'll learn from it.
He's through. He's one-on-one. Mbappe!
Ko'tarib yubordi-ku.
That was nice, but not quite the end product
Birga bir o'ynash
required.
qancha farqi yo'q, tashlasangiz.
But difficult to stop
Qanot
it
qilsanglar
when
aytibman-ku, birga bir o'ynayveramiz.
being made like
Aytib
that.
berasizlar, kiraman, o'ynaymiz.
And it's Messi.
Ye.
Pass is just off target. So we're still where we started right now. Neymar in acres of space out wide. Saliba kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, that's fabulous. Foden. Ooh, a delicate chip through.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Gilberto Silva. David Villa. He's looking for the runner here. That has been cut short. Getting on for a third of the way through the game.
Saliba bu, ey.
Red. And he's managed to get free.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those.
Assalomu alaykum. Aka zo'rmisiz?
Just I suppose Jim denies the others.
Aytjon aka, nima gap?
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation.
Yaxshi, rahmat.
Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Mateus, a player who needs no introduction.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's had it nicked away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Passes short and sharp. Well read, nice interception.
La, bittani yopib o'ynamasam
Saliba cuts
qo'yib
it out.
yetildi.
And it's Neymar. Oh, that's well spotted. It's Neymar!
Yop uni.
Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Neymar actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Climbs up big!
Milla haqiqiy Inter bo'lyapti-da barku.
Looking to go
Haqiqiy
forward
Inter
now.
bo'lyapti-da, ura olmayapti hozir.
He has found a way
Interda
through. You expected better and so did
olmadi,
he.
borma deb qo'yaman-da orada.
That's Owen. Mbappe. That is now
Yeah, bля.
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset. Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs.
Yeah, bля.
45 minutes are up. So the end of the first half, both
Atlet
teams have
bering.
had their moments. There's been no
Hozir atlet
shortage of
beraman.
talking points, but there has been
Freda
just
kimni
one
olish
goal.
maslahat
And
berasiz?
that is the state of it.
Ambastin.
1-0.
Please kindly remove any
Well, for
cards.
me, Peter, things never really got going, but at least this will be a good
To'xtaman
time
nechi soat
to
pas
reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming,
Bezor.
because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't
Bezor
gelled.
bo'lmayman.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That looks a good ball through. Wan-Bissaka calmly anticipates. Mateus. Neymar. Eto. Oh, great play. Now that's a fine catch.
La, men bu juz chiqladi.
But he got rid
Bosilib
because he was
ketayotganini.
under pressure.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Great hit! Cleared
Yo,
without
omadimga.
David Villa.
Yo, omadimga.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Neymar. And he's taking
Pass.
chances there. He's played him through.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Good determined running there, but not backed by the defence.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away.
Yo,
Time is on their side,
bana.
and they're set on using it.
He's found a way through. Ledged. Nicely intercepted. Foden. Cleared without hesitation.
Inter surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
He's had a hit!
Yeah, ona.
Should have equalised.
Villa knows only too well how important the chance was. He snatched at it.
Iltimos. Iltimos akajon deydi. Ye, bля. Xuyet qilsa arziydi borga, xuyet qilsa arziydi. Omading borida. Avjing to'rida. Yo'qlab kelar hatto begonalar ham. 9-mayga Etoni qurbon qiling. So'yvaring Etoni. Inter voyet qiladi Interni.
Mateus. Number 25. Eto. Number 3. Now that's well seen too.
Ko'changdan o'tmaydi.
Oh, he's found support out wide.
Qadrdonlar ham. Davlating borida,
He was quick to react.
avjing to'rida. So'ng
Rodrigo.
ko'changdan
Barcelona need to give
o'tmaydi.
it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Qadrdonlar ham.
And they're quick to get it back.
Ko'ngling oldida, og'zing to'rida, ko'shangdan o'tmaydi. Pizdes. Yo'bana. Bitta. Bile oxirgi hujumga bermadi, gap yo'q.
Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment.
Shunaqa deb o'ylar shekilli. Inter Milan Barselona yarim final deb o'ylar shekilli.
Your reflections then, Jim.
Mana omad kelmasa ham la qiynaganda. İlk saat 3 saat stream oladi hali. Yo bile. Katta gitmeden og'ir. Revanş kerak emas menga. Kiringlar, ketdik. Alam gela borki, alam gela urolmasa alam. Alam keladi. Beka 91. Voy, revanshda o'g'illar shu bekadan. Interdan ololmagan bo'lsak, hozir Milandan olamiz. Anasini ham so'raymiz. Interdan revansh ola olmasak bo'lsak, biz hozir Milandan olamiz. Milandan olamiz. Milandan. Poxuy bizga Italiyan любой klubidan olamiz. Alamni. Любой klubi. Farqi yo'q bizga. Intermi, Milanmi, Laziosmi, poxuy. Like bosinglar. Obuna bo'lib qo'yamiz, obuna. Kanalga obuna bo'lamiz kanalga.
So welcome one and all to a
Milan farqi yo'q bizga. Intermi, Milanmi.
all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. So this beautiful arena in the outskirts of Munich, the epitome of aesthetic perfection and cutting edge, pretty much what the near capacity crowd are entitled to demand. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Quality ball. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more. Yeah, and now the hit!
Voy, David Villadan joy gol bo'ladi.
An almighty thump. Well, he does strike a very
Kibrlanish
pure
Allohga
ball,
xos,
doesn't he?
bandaga
It's great
emas.
technique.
O'yin oldi. Shunday katta gapirish kerak emas. Hazillashamanda ozgina. Efir qiziqarli bo'lsin deyman-da.
And it's Messi.
Efir qiziqarli bo'lsin deyman-da sizlarga.
Most necessary. That's great. Messi. Messi!
Bu darvozabon.
Every bit the assured keeper there. That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Kroyf SS o'ynaydi-da, hujumga ham zo'r. Kroyf hujumga zo'r.
With their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Bu kibrlanishi kirmaydi-ya.
It's a decent clearance.
Kibrlanishi kirmaydi bu.
Split-second reaction.
Aldair is offering a wry smile there.
Nicely weighted ball. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And here's it's Bucket!
Qanday o'tib ketdi biz himoyani.
Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
So the first moment of real significance.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Wan-Bissaka. Looking tidy in possession here.
Birlashib tepmaydi-da, va sraz tepish kerak, sraz. Hasan Muzaj.
Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Mateus. That's gone loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Cross is blocked.
Sraz tepsa gol uradi, sraz tepsa.
Terrific header. Sticks it away.
Royfdan ajoyib gol. Bosh bilan.
All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favors the brave, and we've just seen
Tepanga master class o'damiz
this
lekin.
team has real personality and character.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and read it perfectly.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Nicked it back promptly. Cannavaro gets across to intercept that. And he's away. David Villa!
Ya, tepma urmaydi-da, tepmaydi.
Keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Arif, bitta yozing, bitta yozing.
Number 2 then.
Ummatda yoz shartimiz, bitta yozinglar, o'qiyman.
Cannavaro gets good distance on it. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Gets his pass away.
La, Kroosga yaxshi vaziyat bo'ldi lekin.
Expense of a corner. So will they make it count again? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's gone for goal. And the goalkeeper watches it
Qanavaroda
pass.
yaxshi zarba bo'ldi.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Costa Curta. He's in a break and drives. Goal! Oh, delicious! Such devilish curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable...
Qiroli boyagi revansh, do'stlar.
Extreme goal all the way.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Barcelona go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easy.
Stoichkov! Oh, he's been caught napping. That should get the job done.
Shohmardon yo'llariga chiqdim bolajon.
Oh, that was a
Zilol
brilliant.
suvlaridan
There's the whistle for half-time. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that
Qanot
coming.
to'pni olishda
Nor I
ikkita
think
aylana
anybody in
qilibsiz.
this
Ashi
crowd.
zo'rda.
And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath
Albatta
back.
bo'ladi. Murabbiy qilib
Half of football, instant pass, goals,
tez olib qo'yadi o'sha payt
and the match
to'pni.
being turned on
Ikkitalik
its
bilan
head.
olib qo'ysanglar.
Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Cho'ta meni
Barcelona come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been
o'yinlarni
lit up
bilmaydi-da
with some
ko'plar.
flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour.
Slabiy deb
at the
o'ylaydi-da.
break, 2 goals to 1. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. David Villa.
Meni ochilmagan qirradan ko'p hali.
Commitment to the cause.
Blitzlar o'ynayapti aka.
Corner number 3 coming up. Gilberto Silva. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Bellingham. He's found some space. Oh, shooting chance!
Gap yo'q.
He's done very well to get to that.
Bellingham really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Milan have their third.
Darvozabon qutqardi hozir bizni.
Bellingham with the... Oh, what a...
Gap yo'q.
Good try. The outcome could
Krasavchik.
be different.
Stoichkov certainly could have and should have made more of that.
He's had it taken off him. Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack.
Oh, that's
Ne
ambitious.
ko'tarilyapti.
And no one is overly concerned
Ikkita
about that.
akkauntda
Well, we
obuna
were
bo'ldim.
anticipating
Gap yo'q,
this.
krasavchik.
They're very much
Rahmat.
set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
It's Bergkamp. He's shifting through the... David Villa! They've scored!
Himoyamiz tashlaverdi-da, bular yoqqa kelib qo'ydi.
Again, we are level. What a contest!
Kiki.
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable. Then was
He's gone for goal! Just off target.
well,
Brat,
that's
internet
confidence
qotdi-da
for him.
bor-ku.
Distance doesn't even bother him.
Aldair kept aware, and it is reclaimed.
Internet
easily.
qotyapti, internet. Ha.
He can run onto that. Big chance, must be! And the shot!
Bля bu.
Scores! And there's the goal.
Zayba borki, to'g'ri o'ynamaydi, borki internetda sal
Heroic goalkeeping.
sikivardi
But
ekan.
even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, I admire players who do
To'g'rilab
that.
kiringlar bilan
They
internetni,
just
bola.
don't give up on anything.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 14.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Milan take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Luis Suarez.
Messi. Number 16. Rodri. Number 10.
That's been cut out, well played.
Number 9. Suarez. Substitution in progress.
That's crucial goals. The utilisation.
Nima unaqa debdi bu hozir? Close deyaptimi? Serverdan bo'ldimi deyman. Arne Slot. Na na na na na. Jürgen Klopp. Na na na na na. Arne Slot. Na na na na na. Jürgen Klopp. Na na na na na. Arne Slot. Na na na na na. Jürgen Klopp. Na na na na na. Arne Slot. Na na na na na. Jürgen Klopp. Na na na na na. Ketdi. Osiylar. Java qandaysan, yaxshimisan? Yaxshi. Qirg'iziston, assalomu alaykum. Yaxshi, men yaxshi. Qalay o'lisin? Blitzlar uchligimi? Blitzlar uchligi. Son, Messi, Chiesa, Salah. Son, Messi, Salah, Chiesa. To'rtlik sizlarga. Jürgen Klopp. Na na na na na. Arne Slot. Na na na na na. Bir marta o'ynab ko'raylik. Orzuyim edi. Yo demasangiz hozir streamda. Stream oxirida o'ynaymiz, mayli. Streamda oxirida. Bitta berasiz o'ynaymiz, mayli, aydi. Oxirida xudo xohlasa o'ynaveramiz, oxirida. Ulanmadi-yu bu raqib bilan. Raqib bilan ulanmadi. Ulanib ketdi-yu. Menimcha ulandi. Katta ehtimol ulandi. Ulandi, aytdim-ku. Stadion Allianz Arena. Barcelona. Xudo xohlasa o'ynaymiz bolalar hamma bilan. Long ball counter o'ynab ko'ramiz. Long ball counter Arteta. Komit Javor revansh olasizmi yo? Revansh nima qilaman op? To'liq o'kir revansh olgandan. Agar bir yaxshiroq bir narsaga bo'lsa o'ynasak bo'ladi. Jon pishig'i bilan. Qolganlarim borda, hadeb bir kishi bilan o'ynayverish bo'lmaydi. Like bosib qo'yinglar, Qirolida like bo'libdi do'stlar.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. So this beautiful arena in the outskirts of Munich, the epitome of aesthetic perfection and cutting edge, pretty much what the near capacity crowd are entitled to demand.
O'yin yaxshigina qotaman deyman-da. Juda kech ulandi-da.
So off we go then. Mbappe. The keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Batista o'yin, Batistuta. O'yna bo'lmaydi. Qotiyotdi-yu, qotiyotdi.